at Rutgers Stadium for all the pregame talk before tonight's battle between number 3 Louisville and number 15 Rutgers. And we wanted some predictions on tonight's contest. And here's what some Rutgers fans had to say.
Rutgers is the better team. We are going to upset them. We're going to the national championships.
Not only is Rutgers going to win this game, we're going to blow them out 45-10. They can't handle this defense. They can't handle these special teams. And we got the best backfield in the nation. And they're not ready for it.
Tonight, Rutgers is going to blow away Louisville. No doubt. We've been preparing for 2 weeks. We have it in us. We're coming off a big win, big season. It's all Rutgers, baby.
Rutgers is going to win the game tonight just because you're going to see an atmosphere at the stadium that you've never seen before.
I think Rutgers is going to win just by a little bit because the fans, just the whole support of New Jersey and the whole state's behind them. I think that's going to be key.
I think Rutgers is going to win 27-24. It's going to be close, and our defense is going to play the best game of the year, and we're going to take it.
I think we're going to see a Rutgers win. I think it's going to be a good game, but I think our defense is just a lot better than any defense they faced this year. I think we're going to not shut them down completely, but shut them down enough that we'll be able to outscore them.
I'm going to say Rutgers is going to win tonight. The underdogs always have an advantage in a game like this, big game.
Who's going to win? Rutgers is going to win.
No surprise with most of those predictions, Rutgers is probably going to pick Rutgers to win. Now let's send it back to Mike and Chris. Welcome back. It's time to take another time out from the Mike and the Mad Dog Show. I'm Chris Sheeran. There's a blog on the internet written by a former RU student, and he likens Gregory Edward Schiano to those old General Electric commercials. GE, he brought Rutgers football back to life. Well, it's time to head back out to Rutgers to find out exactly what GE has meant to Scarlet Knight fans.
He's made a big difference. He believed in the program. He had a plan. There's nobody that could have done a better job. He really believes in it, and that's why the program has taken off the way it has.
Unbelievable. You almost can't explain it in words. He brought the big-time football mentality here, and it's just spread through the whole campus now. I mean, it took a few years, and I mean, he's building a great program, but it's just unbelievable.
He's everything. I mean, without him, we wouldn't be where we are. He came, he got a lot of Florida recruits, and this team, this whole university, he brought the Block R here. And it's here to stay, and it's making a big impact.
Oh, he's doing everything right. He's the savior of this program, you know. He keeps the kids in New Jersey. He's like a god around campus, around New Jersey. He's everything to this program.
He's our Joe Paterno. I mean, he's said it before. He's not going anywhere. He is a Jersey guy who came back here to build a program, and look what he's done. You know, 6 years ago, we were 1-11. I'm sorry, 1-10, 0-11. Now we're undefeated in the nation with a shot at a national championship. You know, how much money could I have gotten in Vegas? A couple years ago for that.
Greg Schiano definitely has breathed some life back into Rutgers football, and we'll see if tonight he can continue that with a win over Louisville. Now let's send it back to Mike and Chris. Welcome back. It's time to take a timeout from the Mike and the Mad Dog Show. I'm Chris Sheeran. The last local candidate that was up for the Heisman Trophy Award and won it was Dick Kazmaier, the Princeton running back in 1951. So to say that Rutgers running back Ray Rice being mentioned for the award isn't a big deal is flat out ignorant. Is he the best back in the nation, though? Here are those RU fans once again with their opinion.
Ray Rice is by far the best running back in the nation. He's going to tear up Louisville. He's going to tear up West Virginia. 2 top 10 teams. He is the number 1 back in the nation. We have the number 1 backfield in the nation, and he's cruising to the Heisman.
Simple, easy. Ray Rice, 200 yards a game. Kid's unbelievable. Kid's going to be in the NFL, Heisman candidate, Heisman Trophy winner. He's awesome.
Do I think he has a chance at a Heisman? Honestly, no, because, he's only a sophomore, and, historically sophomores don't get it. But you know what? For the fact that Schiano once said that if you come to Rutgers, you can drive your way to go pick up your Heisman. You don't have to take a plane. That's what's going to happen. And just the idea that he could be sitting in the downtown athletic club in New York, that's going to mean something for this program.
I think he's definitely one of the best rushers in the country. If he has a shot at the Heisman or not probably depends on how we do these next few games. But I think he does have a shot right now, but we'll see what happens.
Definitely. When you get an unselfish player like Brian Leonard blocking for you, and he always says it in interviews, it's like that's like his older brother, he's got a chance. And it's a team mentality. The line is blocking well. Ray Rice, he really has a chance.
If Rice-A-Roni is the San Francisco treat, then Ray Rice is an RU fan's treat. No doubt they think he's the best back in the nation. Now let's send it to Mike and Chris.
Center Stage, only on the Yes Network.
Welcome back. It's time to take another time out from the Mike and the Mad Dog Show. I'm Chris Sheeran. Rutgers hasn't had a game with this much importance in about 30 years. So how has it been the past week on campus leading up to the big matchup with third-ranked Louisville? We head back to Central Jersey to find out.
The campus has been livid. The parties have been good. I don't know if you guys saw Shianoville, where we camped out in front of the west gate at the stadium. The campus has really been into it, so we got a good chance today.
Oh, it's been insane. I've never seen so many Rutgers flags, Rutgers shirts. I mean, just driving here today on the highway, even I had people honking at me at my Rutgers flag and yelling, "Go Rutgers!" I mean, the whole area is just going nuts.
Oh, it's been crazy. I mean, I've been a student here for 4 years, and I've never seen anything like it. I live in South Jersey. When I go home, people didn't know. They asked, what's a Rutgers? And now they ask me, oh, the football team's doing great. You have tickets, and I get tickets. It's crazy.
Unbelievable. It's, what is it, 10 o'clock in the morning. I was driving down on 287 today. I got beefed about half a dozen times from people in red shirts and just everything. I can't actually go 3 feet without someone yelling, an R at me, and I have to throw a U back at them.
Campus is crazy. These Rutgers fans are crazy. This is the best time I've ever seen in my entire life. This school's ready, and we, the fans, are ready, and we're going to go in there, and we're going to prove to the world that we have arrived.
This is unbelievable. Everyone loves Rutgers football. Everyone loves this school, and the pride is, everyone's pumped. It's awesome.
Well, there you have it. All the talk is officially over. We'll see who wins the game tonight between Rutgers and Louisville. And now let's send it back one more time to Mike and Chris.